Icebox? If this is a win, that's what Reyna Icebox. Let's go.
오, 조합이.
Here we go. That's interesting. Wait, I don't want to get DMCA'd. Reyna though. I don't know, like most of Lakia that I've seen is playing. I think he still plays Sova in pro play, Sova Sky, but in ranked he's flexing a lot. It's like really high ranked games, like top 11, top 23, top 36, 40, 72, 27. Why not losses? Because I want to see how they win and the reason why they win. Yeah, I really want to go there. I really want to go to Korea and play someday Spirit Feet. I would really, really want to do that. Let's see where he buys some pistol. Yeah, I remember the Lakia clutch from against V1 when he jumped down from heaven on Ascent. Absolute madness. Alright, let's see what he's buying. He always buys his stuff late, like when it's like 10 seconds left, I realized. He did that the same thing on Haven. And he really likes the Ghost, I think. And I do the same thing on Reyna. I do the exact same thing. I buy extra heals, I don't buy the flash on Pistol. I just don't find it valuable enough. The heal is too overpowered. Oh, he had the crosser on his head, dude. Oof. Respect that. His teammates are getting entries, and then he just has to go. He hasn't really had the chance to do that much. I mean, he went B just to get some sort of info. We know Jett is B, so she's coming from behind or through mid or from A. She's gonna be a bit late, so it's only Sage and Sova. Yeah, that's the Sage wall, so Sage and Sova are probably somewhere here, probably Rafter or CT. And then Jett will join them late, or she's lurking. That's the Sage. Oh. That's Sova, and then we heard Jett stepping outside of CT. They don't have the spike down, this is scary. That's so unfortunate. That dink on Sage is so unfortunate. Oh no. Is Icebox attacker sided? I feel like it goes both ways in ranked. Like it really depends. Icebox is team sided? I would kind of say the same thing in ranked. It's pretty team sided. I feel like you can do really good on both sides depending on how your team is and how well you're playing. Yeah, it's pretty well balanced. I like Icebox. I think it's a great map. And the biggest reason why people don't like it is because they're too lazy to learn it. So they just complain that it's a bad map. I think Icebox is great. Does require quite a bit of team play though. I have to give the map that. Like, you need pretty good team play. Especially if you want to take B. B is the hardest one to take for sure. Like, there's too much open space. You need a smoke for CT, or you need a Viper wall like that, like he's doing. And then getting the spike down is also super hard if you don't have a Sage wall, or if you don't have people actively playing to control the site or CT. It's just super hard to take this entire area if you don't have the right utility. Which is why most people go A on Icebox. So if you're playing a pistol round, for example, on Icebox, or if you're not sure where the enemy team is going, just assume that they're going A or mid. If you know that they're not that good. And if they go B, you can kind of just retake it because you get so much space. B is really hard to take if your team is not doing well. Nice. Does Sage have wall? Yeah. And it's really important that you wall like this Sage so that the wall touches this green box. Because if they want to stop your plant through wall banging, they have to shoot first through the green box and through the Sage wall. So always make sure to do a wall like this. This wall is perfect. It just has to connect with the green box. Because what a lot of Sage players do is that they wall like this. They wall it here instead of doing it angled like that. And the reason why this is bad is because they only have to break one layer to stop your plant. Meanwhile here they have to break pretty much 2 layers or try to wall bang 1 layer, and it takes ages. And you see what I mean by why it's so hard to take? Because the enemy team can just take control over the entire site and they can just spam utility on you because they know where you're going to plant. Like, you don't plant on top here, you don't plant in the tube. Like, everybody plants here on attack because that's the first plant that you can get. So you just, you know, they break the wall, the Astra gravity wall gets him off, he can't plant, they're spamming. This round is hard to win, it's really hard to win. Everyone's just getting owned. Because there's not enough utility and there's not enough control to win this round. It's pretty nice though that the Sova is flanking, which means that A is most likely clear. So they could go back on this. Or they stay. After that kill, I think I stay, because Sova has a flank. If Sova kills one, we're in a 3v2. Then he kills one, 3v2. I think we go back to B. Oh my god. And then we also have the individual skill from Lakia taking over here. And since we know the last one is on B, I would try to go back to A as fast as possible. But I also don't mind Lakia taking this fight because he has full heal. He has full overheal, so he's on 150 against a Marshall. So I think him peeking here is it's going to happen. I feel it. He wants that, yeah. You should give a Valorant question to your viewers, and first one to answer correctly will get a gifted. I can't come up with a good question though. What's up, Booyah? Hello, man. Can't come up with a good question, bro. And now they have, so now they won. So there was a low buy, right? They lost the pistol and they did a low buy round and they won that round. So now the enemy team are on a bad buy and they can just all go Spectres or guns. Oh, dude, I would... It's a low buy. It's a low buy. You have to be very scared and you have to be playing with your Sova drone. Like Kia runs with his knife out and gets caught. It's really scary. I think he's expecting the enemy team to be more scared than they already are because they're on a low buy right now. But damn, that is very, very scary. Like, you just knives out here and just like, you have a drone going out for you. I don't like that.
가경 초등학교 6학년 6반 찾아간다. 얼음벽 가고 돌아가면 돼. 위에 올라. 얼음벽 한 명 보냈다.
Let's go watch. So that was essentially their bonus round, right? So they can full buy here. So this is the first real round of the game. Let's see how they play it. I'm really interested to see. I think they want to go towards B again. They're doing like a mid B split. Damn, they're just going fast. That's another option that you can do, by the way, that a lot of people don't do in ranked, is that you can B split, because that kind of fixes the problem where you get stopped from sight if you try to plant default when you come in here in this open space, right? So you have teammates clearing B and you can do that with your Sova drone, which is pretty easy. And then you have two guys going mid, and it makes sense for the Sage to go mid because she walls off under the tube and you can kind of go there safely. And then you just take full site control. You just try to kill whoever is on the site so your teammates can go in for the safe plant. I need to do that more in ranked. Like, just call a mid and B split. So you take 2 mid and 3 on B. And I think I will call it if I have a Sage on my team. And if I have a Skye or a Sova. Just somebody that can take info and B long. If I have those two, I will call B split more often because it makes so much sense. It's really smart. Because like, even though they die, those two players that went, or like, even though 2 people die, you have so much control after that happens. And he knows that, let's see. They have the kill on mid. Ooh, that spray. Astra must be really low. Nice. I guess we're going for an A round here. No, he's going for a lurk. So they're doing the same play on B that they made, and I think when the enemy team hear the drone, they're going to kind of over-rotate and just stack it, and then he might catch somebody on A off guard. And if he does, I think his teammates will go back. Let's see. He's waiting for the push. I like this.
찍었다.
I like this a lot. I think he knows what's going on. Because he doesn't have to be there. They have a jet for the entry, they have the Viper wall, they have Sage for the wall, and they have Sova drone. Like, he isn't really needed for the entry there. He's just holding, see? And even though he takes a lot of damage, he can still heal himself. So it's like, you know, I don't like lurking on Duelist, but when you see an opportunity like this and you feel like you're not really needed, like, why not? Why not? It's so easy. Yo, nice Fuzzy, let's go. Dude, I wish I knew Korean though. I really do. Nice. I really like what he did. I wonder what they're gonna do this round though. Because I feel like they get in on B all the time, but maybe now's the time to mix it up. And they also have Viper ult available. And here's one thing, guys. If you have a Viper on your team and he has ultimate available, don't let him get the spike. Don't let your Viper plant. Because it makes no sense. It really doesn't. Like, of course, if you're like in a 2v2 situation and your Viper gets on a site and he has ult, he ults and plants, right? But if you're all 5 alive, I don't think the spike should ever go on Viper, because if she ults and then plants, it makes her plant very predictable, right? So if she plants, the Sova can ult, they can run into the Viper ult and just get her killed, and then it's a waste, because that ult is so insane when the spike is down. I wonder if they will let the Viper go with the spike or not, but like, you should almost never do it. If she has ult, you don't let her have spike, because it gives away her position, and you can really throw it around that way, when it's a pretty much easy win.
오케이. 어디 팀 찍으셈.
여기.
이쪽이야. 조심해.
저기 있다. 뭐 샷건 있을 거야.
I think they're going fast A. Sage is just controlling mid, just chilling.
네, 웬일로 없대.
Good Reyna ult. We know one is backside, and we know the 2 are screened, so there's 3 towards A. And here, you see, this is scary, because now Viper is planting in the ult. And look, she dies. Literally what I talked about, guys. Exactly what I talked about. If Viper ults and anybody else plants, she can refrag that and keep the ult up. Now they're in a 3v4 with no Viper ult. I don't know how much of a difference it would make, but I'm fairly sure if Viper wasn't planting, somebody else could be on the plant, and the Viper would trade the kill from the person that killed the planter. That's so unfortunate, but I personally think this round would be different if Viper wasn't the one planting. I really do. Where is the trigger on the Elder Flame Vandal? I can't say, it's too suspicious. It's a bit too sus.
B나 가자. B 가면 돼.
And again, like, I like the way Lakia is doing this. He's taking it with aggression, right? But I think it's worth it to just wait a tiny bit longer for the drone. I really do. Just wait, let the drone catch up. Like, now it's fine because it caught up, but like from the start, let the drone do its work. Oh, nice try. He can get revived.
뒤치 한 명 봐요 이거.
Nice.
세이지님 말고 소바님이 또 우리 얼음벽 가고 소래야.
I wonder if they will commit to B. I mean, they still have the Viper wall and it's a 5v4. They probably can. Good wall, perfect wall by Sage. We know one is CT. Oh, they need to leave. Like, it's so hard to take B. I honestly think mid split when you're taking B is probably the way to go, because then you stop everyone holding. It's so good. Nice kill. They have to fake the plant, because again, utility. Oh,
개판이야 씨.
think they win this though. No way, right? Uh-oh.
적군이 한 명 남았습니다.
He doesn't know. The Astra does not know about the Sage. The Sage is the advantage here. Nice.
개판이야 그냥.
Is Lakia Korean pro? Yeah, he plays for Vision Strikers. He played in Iceland for New Turn, and they did extremely well. He's top 3 Korea right now on the leaderboard. As of this VOD.
가면 개꿀 마시겠는데 이거? 에이 봐봐야겠다. 이거 또 B에서 이상한 거 소리 좀 내줄래요?
What's the money like? Okay, everyone's full buying. And on the enemy team too.
소바님 B 보고.
So, I think they have better success on A than what they do on B, to be honest. Even though they just keep trying to go B. I do like that they're kind of going B and A here. Because if there's a Viper wall coming out on B, it might force a push from mid or A. So they're trying to catch that. I respect it. I do. Yeah, Lakia's just going.
드론 날릴게요.
Trying to catch an A push. And he might try to get timing. Let's see. Because like they went B so many times with utility that I feel like the guys on A will probably over-rotate. They're expecting the B play at this point. So I think what Lakia is doing here is right. He has all of A site. He needs that kill. If he gets that kill, A site is completely clear and they get the plant. But they can also rotate back. Viper can go because he's cleared everything. They can only be screens or rafters. That is so unfortunate that it doesn't kill that Astra though, because that's... There it is. So now it's good. Now it's done. A is completely clear. All they have to do is just get the bomb down and play post plant. He flashes there because it goes through the wall. Sorry. It goes through the wall and it hits the staircase. So if somebody's there, they have to break the flash or eat it. So it gives them info. If somebody shoots that, we know that one is rafters. Also, our jet is on a very, very late lurk. So now it's good to stay on site. But after the bomb is down, I honestly think the best play is to get off because of how far away Jet is. They need to give Jet time to go back. That's the pick they needed. Now they can play on site. They don't have to go back anymore because Jet found the kill.
CT 오퍼예요. 제트 오퍼.
Very good positioning from Lakia. Oh, the Viper planted on top. I didn't realize. This is so good. They're vibing hard. Look at that plant. I'm gonna do that more often. I really am. If I know that A site is clear and I have a plant, I'm planting right there where the rope is. Literally. Like, that plant is insane. Why don't I do that? Dude, if I can do that safely, I will do it every single time. Like, that is broken. Honestly, what the hell? Like, if my you know, I plant like here. You know, down here to the left of this generator, that's where I plant. That's like that in my head, that's the best plant or whatever you want to call it whenever A site is clear. But if A site is completely clear, like that plant is overpowered, man.
사이트. 둘 다인 것 같은데?
2층 소리야?
I'm stealing that for sure. Like it just clicked in my head. Like I know you can plant up there, but it just clicked in my head how good that plant spot is. Because you can peek it from anywhere. Like you can, I don't know, you can jump from rafters, you can be on top of screens, you can see it from CT, you can see it from on top here, on top of pipes, from nest, from top heaven, like from belt. Like, dude, it's insane. Oh, true, Astro, true. It can be wallbang too. I didn't even think about that. If you're playing rafters, you don't even need to jump to the spike. You just wallbang it, you ping it and wallbang it. That plant is... I don't know why, it never crossed my mind. And that's why VOD reviews are so good, man. Because like, you see the logic behind stuff. And it's also very easy for your teammates to do lineups. You don't even need a lineup to do it. Like if you have a Viper, Killjoy, Brimstone, Phoenix, Sova, Astra, like it's so easy to line up here. Like you don't need a certain lineup. You just jiggle, peek it and shoot. There's a jet. They want to kill the operator. Nice. Yeah, it's extremely hard to get spice, but that's what I said. Like if you know A site is clear, you plant there and nowhere else. It's a very specific situation, but you get into those situations. Nah, I don't think so, Rukong. Like I said, like this is done when A side is completely clear and you have enough time to set up.
미드 중간 가려줄 아시나?
And I wish I knew Korean for this, but I think they do the same thing. But this time Sova lurks A, Lakia takes mid control and they go B. And if Lakia kills one mid, they will pressure B and they will actually end on B, I think. Oh, I reacted the same way.
세이지.
And they got the kill on B. That's the Sage, and he can get healed. And we know Sova's mid, and that means that at least one more is playing A. So they should commit on B and try to get the bomb down now. If I'm them, I commit on B now. And depending on what we see now, we decide on if we commit or if we go back. Because our Sova has full control here. If our Sova finds a kill in mid or a kill from an A rotator, we go back to A. Jet is dead. That is the cue to go B now. Because Sage and Jet are dead. We know Sova was mid, so he can be kitchen or CT now. But I think it's a clear B take. Good wall. Free plant. And Sova also found the kill in mid.
필.
아유.
I think they just get him here. Nice. So the default that they've established so far is that most people go B at the start of the round, but they might mix something up now. I think they're going full mid control. That's good. Jet goes with her ult above the smoke to try to kill the guy here, and I'm assuming it's the Sova. And then Lakia is trying to go through mid to kitchen. And I think the reason why Lakia is playing here is because we know Sage is playing B, so there's no wall coming out. You see? That's why he realized that last round. He's like, oh yeah, Sage died on B. That means that kitchen is most likely open and there's no wall. There might be somebody here still, but he goes to kitchen for free because there's no wall. I really like that he realized that from last round. Like, that's so huge, man. Well played. And look, he just catches her on the rotation. He doesn't even need to have good aim. Like, the Sage is just not ready for that because, you know. And then if this was EU ranked or NA ranked, his teammates would be mad. They would be like, Sage, why you don't wall? Why you don't wall too, man? Why you play B? Go mid, bro. You know, like, they would do some shit like that. So this also tilts the enemy team, and you know, you win the mental game too. They literally get B for free because of the Sage not walling too. And they caught on to that last round. It's just a GG. This round is done. Well, they can't do anything. Viper is ulting again, and don't plant with Viper ult. He's gonna do it. He will plant. And we know both are there. And Viper died. Speaking of which, Viper actually died. I didn't even realize. She ulted and she died because she had to plant. If you're Viper ulting, don't carry the spike. Make sure one of your teammates has it or one of your teammates call it. Like, if my Viper is ult, I will never let my Viper have the spike. Ever on attack. Man, I promise you this round would be different if Viper ulted and someone else planted. 100%. I'm willing to bet money on it.
야, 나 레이나
It's 2 times on this attack so far. Same thing happens.
내가 시간 개념이 없었나? 까비.
No, I think we just score. It's an A stack, I think. And then they will just play off the Sova drone, I think. He will try to ult. Because we haven't used our Sova ult in a while. So I think the Sova is going to just make a play with it. Or maybe post plant. Good ult. The thing about Reyna ult that a lot of newer players do or less experienced players do is that they save it for the perfect moment. Like, first of all, you're playing a duelist. If you play the duelist correctly, you get extra kills. Like, you're just getting fed kills because that's your role. And her ult is on 6 points, so you're farming. So it's better to just use your ult where you think it could help you in the round, rather than saving it for the perfect moment, so you can farm for the next one already. Nice try.
아 연막 안에 없는 줄 알아.
Does it get traded though? Good. But this is so chaotic. This is so chaotic, but I really like how the Sova ulted to react of Lakia dying. So he ulted to kill the Astra.
백사 백사. 백사 있습니다.
Yeah, welcome back, respected.
백사 하나 더 조심.
뒤치기.
나이스.
Oh, the timing. I respect it though. I do respect that. He tried to catch her on timing. It's a good plant. So here, there's only two options for Sage. I don't think the Sage goes up into the tube. She's either behind this wall waiting for it to break, or she's walking around right now. If I'm this Jett, I peek to get info and then I dash the hell away just to play extra time. She went around. She's going around now.
이겼어. 상대 연막 없어서 빠져도 돼.
He did actually go tube. Damn. I was so sure the Sage was gonna walk around.
You remember?
But either way, by peeking the left side like that, we know that Sage is not going left side. She's either going up into the tube or walking around.
Journals? Yes.
공수교대전 최종 라운드. 고마워.
Which agents do you recommend not to flank with? Do you mean lurk with? I mean, you can lurk on any agent. It just needs to be the right situation. But it's more normal on like smokers or sentinels. But you can do it on any agent. You just need to find the right time to do it. Because if, for example, if you're playing like a Jett or Reyna and you always lurk, like you're playing the role wrong. But if you see an opportunity to lurk where you think it can win you the round, then why not? It's a case-by-case basis. And by trying to lurk when you think it's good on an agent that normally doesn't lurk, can teach you a lot about the game. But it shouldn't be your default playstyle on like a duelist or a smoker or whatever. Like that's more default on like a sentinel, right? Think, yeah, they're leaving Sova for the lurk on A, and then they're all going mid. Viper might go B with her wall though. They're gonna Sage wall mid and go B, I think. Yeah, they don't wall. Damn. The enemy team are throwing by not walling Kitchen, by the way. Every time they want to go mid, Kitchen isn't walled, then you get one player there. We know Sova is playing ramp now. Sage got called. Or caught. Not called. Sova has a pretty... He's taken a lot of space here. I think they can definitely rotate and go A now. It's just that Viper has to follow. And I also like that the Viper is saving her wall, because that doesn't give away where his team is going. So she can just join them and use a wall that helps them on A, if they actually decide to do it. We know Sova is still mid because of the arrow.
드론 날릴게요.
오케이 오케이. 오른쪽으로 날려.
Good drone. Now we get so much info. Now we have the Viper wall down too, and our Jett is just holding down mid. I would prefer if our Jett was here, but it's fine.
오른쪽 없어? 언더도 없고?
설해봐.
That's so good. So the reason why Lakia didn't check some corners is because the drone already did it. And now they're just getting good positions. Nice, they get the bomb down. Jett is holding mid. I think Jett has to rotate to belt now. It's really important. Oh, and Viper dies. Dude, like, I hate... The only reason why I want Viper to plant if she doesn't have ult is because of to farm ult points. But if it's the last round and she can't get it, then I still don't want Viper to plant, because her post plant is too good. You shouldn't leave that role on your Viper. That should mostly go on Sage or Sova, I think. Good kill, then we get away. We know one is Raptors, and then the Astra wall comes out. This is really scary. Oh, he gets the heal off that. Genius. Oh, nice. And here is one mechanical difference between a high rank player and a low rank player. Watch this, guys. So, can anyone in the chat just tell me why the last kill is so good? Let's watch it again. I'll even slow it down. Let's put it at 0.75. If anybody, just why is the kill on the Sova so good compared to what the normal player would do? Do you have any guessers? I actually wonder if we're gonna have any good guesses actually. Doesn't hold spray, takes time, exactly. So he gets the first kill, stands up, and then he takes his time and he strafes. So what a lot of people would do here is that they would be stuck in this crouch right here. I'll pause at the right time. A lot of people would see two players here and they would get stuck right here. They would get stuck in this crouch and they would try to transfer it onto Sova. Meanwhile, what Lakia does after the first kill is that he stands up and he strafes. And while he strafes, he readjusts his crosshair to the head and then shoots. He waits until he can put it on the head before he stops his movement and then shoots. So if I'll slow it down, you guys will see the small strafe that he does. Look, he gets the kill and then strafes left, 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 stops, crosshair on head and then gets the kill. So good, man. Yo, Liftnix, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? It's really good, man.
경철이한테 현실갱 당했어.
Good job, though, chat. You guys knew. I like that. You guys are above the average player. How does it feel? So yeah, ghost and heal, like always on Reyna, ghost and extra heal. It's not worth buying the blind on pistol. You can go classic armor if you feel like it, if you're gonna play more closer angles, but I just really like taking the ghost on pistol. Another droning A, and I think his team is recalling A, so I think it's going to be an A play. Like I said, it's very, very common on pistol or on Icebox that the enemy team go A. It's very, very common because taking B is very hard in ranked with no coordination. It's extremely hard. If anything, they go mid and A or they go mid and B. It's never a hard commit 5B. Unless they have like a serious plan in mind. If you have enough time, if they have enough time to talk about it before the round starts, sure. But most commonly, it's never B on Icebox. Of course, expect it and adapt, right? But most likely it's A. Which is why Lakia is so fast. Oh, he needs that kill. Nice, that's the heal. And that's why the heal on pistol is so good, man. He gets down to like 10 HP, 20 HP and just heals and we're back to normal. And we're in a 2v1 as well. But the enemy Reyna did get that kill, so she might have healed too. Nice. All good, just chilling on mobile till I get my route. Wait, you move now, Liftnix. Congrats on that stuff, man. Hopefully it's nice. Also, I noticed with Lakia, whenever he wins pistol, he just keeps the pistol. Like, what I do when I win pistol is that I always go Spectre armor. I never play pistol on second round because I want to 100% secure the round. But, I don't know. Ghost is pretty nice. I might do that more. Like, I'm not a fan of playing pistol on second round. I feel like you have more potential with the Spectre. And then you can use this because, like... actually, like, it's hit or miss, right? Because if you play Ghost, you can buy a rifle on third round. But I just really like buying a Spectre and then using that for the bonus on third. And then if you win the bonus, you have so much money for the rest of the half. And if you lose the third round, then you can always buy on round 4. So I don't really know. Like, I guess if you play Ghost on second and you get a rifle on third round, like Lakia will, then you can maybe secure the third round easier because you have a rifle. Or you try to win this round with your Ghost and then you get dropped a Sheriff or a Spectre on third round and your teammates can buy. It really depends, but personally I'm not a big fan of pistols on second round. I'm really liking these VOD reviews, by the way. Keep it up. Thank you, Liftnix. I really like doing them as well. I think it's really fun. Now it's A, 3 kills on A, we're just rotating back to join our team. And our jet, the thing is, so if our jet was A, let's say 4 of my teammates are A and I'm mid, I watch the walk back, just so they can't run back no matter what. But since our jet is already doing that, playing site is fine. I guess he's, maybe he's expecting the Sova to come from B or something, I don't know. Now they're just messing around. I think they just end the round, it's whatever. The teabag him? Wait, where did Sova come from? He came from mid, actually. And now he has rifle, you see? So like he gets the rifle on 3rd round and all of his teammates are playing a bonus round. So it's kind of scary. Or actually, he does buy a wait, does he fully buy down? Yeah, he does. So here's the thing. If they lose this round, all of his teammates can buy they can full buy. But Lakia can't. I don't know if their jet can either. But these 3 people are playing a bonus round. So I don't know, like I'm not a big fan of playing pistol on 2nd. Just because of how the economy gets affected on 3rd round. But I don't mind, you know, like he's a good player, he's confident, you can play rifle. It's his personal preference and it works, so why not? Don't do something, like, don't break something that works. What is it saying? I think it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What's up, Winnie? They know it's A now. And we know it's A because the jet got a kill. We see Reyna on the minimap and we also saw the Sova arrow earlier. It's a heavy A play. Oh, that's a judge on attack. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's scary. I would expect a judge close to this wall, probably. Ooh. That shot from Nest from Tube is nasty, dude. Yeah, this is a hard round. Like, there's no way they win that round. Especially after the Astra judge. Yeah, she's behind the wall, like I said. There's absolutely no way they win that round. And now, if you look at the buy, Jet could low buy. She bought a rifle last round, but she made sure that she can buy rifle low armor. And then these 3 can full buy, but we're stuck. See, so this is why I don't like playing pistol 2nd, because if you buy rifle on 3rd and you lose, then you can't buy on 4th. Meanwhile, if you buy Spectre on 2nd and you win 3rd, you have insane money, and if you lose 3rd, you can still buy on 4. What rank is this? This is top 3 Korea, so it's Radiant. Just going Sheriff, low armor. Oh, that's scary. Just trying to... Yeah, nice try. Oh, that Sage Wall is nasty. I like that. And that Sage Wall is pretty good actually in mid on ramp, because it sees over if they smoke mid. Pretty good. Nanu, I'll run an ad after. Thank you, dude.
아스라 저짐.
It's gonna be a hard retake, but I like how the Viper's playing it. So he tries to get 1 kill and then he gets out while shooting his snake bite. I respect that. Oh no. Also, so far, out of every VOD that I've watched in Korea and Japan, nobody's tilting, man. Like, I feel like everybody has such crazy respect for each other on the server. Like, I would love to play on Korea. I need to move to Korea, man. Drink water? I got you, Nano. Thank you. Let's go get the defuse. I wonder if this is gonna be the last round. Is this the judge only Astra from your Korean Jet Soldan VOD? No, Soldan plays on Tokyo servers. so I don't think it can be that Astra.
뒤자리인데 화살 까야 되면서.
1312의 윤곽성 켜짐이에요.
It's going aggressively. I like this. Now we know it's not A, it's mid and B. By just doing that peek that we did on pipes. I like this wall from Sage. He did die on it though, which is kind of unfortunate. We know it's B now, guaranteed. Sova's there and we see Reyna flash. There's no way they win this round, right? This round is hard. Very hard. Wait. We know one is yellow. We know one is yellow. We know Sova is B long or on site. I don't know which one this is. I need to see which one that is. Is that the Sova? Because that's Jet on yellow. Or no, that's Astra and that's Sage. So Astra yellow. Which one is that? That's Jet. Okay, so Jet. So we know where everyone is now. It's Jet, Astra, and Sova B long. Winnable. Very winnable. We know where everyone is. Oh, nice try. Another on a low buy. He gets dropped though. This Viper ult is really good, by the way, on top of 410. Those of you who don't know, this white box, whatever, is called 410 because it says 410 here. Just ults on top of it and plays inside. Like Lakia doesn't have to play on A now. That's why he's going away, because of the Viper ult. There's an A drone, we heard that. We don't see because of the smoke in mid. Oh, the Viper dies. Good trade though. We need to get on site fast. Try to get a pick before Sage comes here so we can revive. I think it's just going. We're sending it here. Nice. 1, 2. I really like how aggressively Lakia goes because he gets 1 kill. Like he gets 1 kill here and he knows that he can do whatever he wants before the orb runs out. They're just going, and then as soon as the orb is running out, he takes it and goes back. And somehow his Sova finds 2 kills with the shock dart. That's a GG, I think. Yeah, GG. Damn, dude. Nice. That was a good VOD. Can learn a lot from that VOD on Icebox. Wow. That was a really, really good one. Chikara, you can send them to me on Discord and I'll write back to you later. Who do you think are the best individual players in Korea? I mean, there's a lot of good Korean players, like all of Vision Strikers, all of New Turn. And there's probably a lot of hidden, like, the thing that sucks is that there's a lot of Korean players that don't stream